All right, guys, welcome back to the best and worst of film in 2014 with my co-host Jay Money, Rummy Boy. So we just got, yeah, that's right. We just got done talking about the worst, most overrated and overappreciated movies of 2014. Now let's move on to worst original cast.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, and this one, oh man.
Yeah.
This one could be a lot of people, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the Expendables 3.
Interesting.
I'm gonna say the Expendables 3 because for 80 to 90% of the movie, the old guys weren't even in there.
Nope.
It was all the young cast. It's
Yep.
like what the hell? It's like
Terry Crews. He was in it for 5 minutes.
Terry Crews was only in there for 5 minutes. Same with Jet Li. Wait, no, Jet Li was only in there for 3. Stupid. Although I will say Ronda Rousey is hot as hell.
Oh man, I love Ronda Rousey, dude. Yeah, man.
Ronda Rousey, call me.
You can call me.
Antonio Banderas was the most annoying part of that movie.
Fuck me, I hated that guy.
Most annoying part of that movie was Antonio Banderas. My
Yeah.
God, I was so pissed off. I hope to God they don't make the fourth one. But if they do, please make it back to being rated R.
No, instead of getting the Desperado Antonio Banderas, the El Mariachi, the badass.
Zorro.
We get the fucking goofy spy kid dad. Fuck me, dude.
Unbelievable. But yeah, Expendables 3, worst ensemble cast, in my humble opinion. I think I know where you're going with this.
I have a tie.
Oh.
And it's the two worst fucking movies I have ever seen. Blended and The Other Woman.
Yep. I knew it.
I'd rather play Russian roulette with 5 bullets in than to see those movies ever again. Yeah, The Other Woman, the most sexist, just deplorable, misogynistic, chauvinistic, man-hating, woman-hating movie you will ever fucking see in your life. And then you have Blended, a movie upon epic, god-awful proportions.
Adam
with
Sandler.
that dumbass Sandler, the Grim Reaper. Him just going on vacation and him recording it with his SNL loser reject friends. Fuck him. I can't stand Adam Sandler. It sounds like I wish him death, but that's because I do. Okay?
All right. Lovely. Well, I will say, well, at least it wasn't Dennis Douchebag.
Yeah, well, it's Frank Crotchrot. He's about as bad.
Even then.
Oh, no, that's who directed Blended. He also did Zoolander, Here Comes the Boom, The Water Boy. Fuck me, dude.
All right. Worst character.
Oh, boy.
There have been a lot of bad characters throughout this year. My worst character, characters, because it's only voice, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. All of them. Every single one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Although, it was nice hearing Johnny Knoxville's voice again.
Oh, man.
Johnny Knoxville was friggin' hilarious in this.
My favorite Ninja Turtle is Raphael, man. And in the first Ninja Turtles, the one with the real prosthetics, and makeup, Raphael was a fucking badass in that first movie.
Yeah?
He's kind of like the rebel. In this movie, he's got that tough guy mannerisms, but at the end, he's like crying like a little bitch.
Yeah. He was crying like a bitch.
When the tower was collapsing or some shit.
Right.
Yeah.
But those were voices.
Yeah.
So, I guess I had to go with them.
I didn't hate it as bad as many people did, but it wasn't good.
No, not by any means.
No, I'm sorry. My worst character of the year,
Okay.
ever since I saw it, it's stuck with me ever since. Leslie Mann and The Other Woman.
Oh.
Oh my dear God. The most hypocritical, whiny, bitchy, annoying, obnoxious, hateful person I have seen all year. Just garbage. My runner-up is the dad from Endless Loathsome. love is I call it endless loathsome because that's what it was. Yeah, the dad, the snobbish prick, over stereotypical rich guy asshole, so unrealistic and so just juvenile. Those two are my. Oh, and the little kid and the Babadook.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, number one, Leslie Mann and the other woman. Fucking hated her.
Runner up for me. Two Faces I Frankenstein. Two Faces Frankenstein. So dumb.
Oh my god, the only good thing about that movie is at least Aaron Eckhart tried.
No,
That's all
that's even
that's
then. It's like, come on, really? You're Two Face. You're not
but at least he
Frankenstein.
tried to do something with it. That's it.
No, he didn't.
I have to. Oh yeah, that's the only good thing I say about it. That and the Nintendo 64 graphics.
Wha- Sega CD. Worst visual effects. Speaking of, I Frankenstein.
Holy shit, man!
Wow.
Them fucking gargoyle creatures. They look like something you could do in Mario Paint. Mario Paint.
Yeah, they do. Mario Paint.
The fireballs look like something that Ryu would throw in Street Fighter.
Or Mario would throw in Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah, my runners-up are The Legend of Hercules.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, and Snowpiercer.
My runners-up are, let's see, runners-up are Legend of Hercules and Dracula Untold. My God.
Oh, him climbing up the mountain, you can tell it's a CG in the back.
Like, what the hell? We already knew what that was going to happen there.
I know, like, some of the bats and stuff look kind of cool, but some of the, like, background CGs look like absolute shit, man. What the fuck are you doing? Dora the Explorer play? God damn, dude.
Coming up next, we got Worst Comedy.
Fuck!
We already know what yours is. Go ahead, say it.
Okay, I don't even know which one to pick because...
I have a tie. I have a tie between two.
In my top 5 worst, 4 out of the 5 films are comedies!
I have a tie between two.
But I'm sorry. I want to see The Other Woman, but blended.
No, obviously.
That's all I'm going to say.
All right. Well, I have a tie between two. Tammy
That's one of my top 5.
and just, well, this will be an inside joke between you and me. And Million Ways to Die in the West, or as we like to call it, A Million Ways to Slit Your Wrists. Holy God!
That's my number 7.
Everybody thought Ted was going to be so freaking good. This was going to be good.
It's Seth MacFarlane who did Ted, a good comedy, by the way.
Really good comedy, one of the best.
And which Mark Wahlberg and that fine ass woman,
Mila Kunis.
Mila Kunis, they're both great in it. Really
Mila Kunis.
good, decent comedy. What the fuck happened with this shit?
I have no idea. It's ridiculous.
God damn, it's like going from... God, you turn... It's like you go from sugar to shit. Yeah, that's my number 7. The only thing I can say positive about A Million Ways to Slit Your Wrist are the 2 cameos. However...
One was spoiled.
One of them is spoiled in a TV spot.
In the trailer.
Oh
Sad.
my God. Fuck a duck up its butt. I hope Ted 2 is much better, man. Seth MacFarlane, you just became the new Adam Sandler with this bullshit.
I hope it is. Jesus. How are we doing in time? 9.5 minutes.
9 minutes. We're all right.
Worst scene.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna throw the floor to you because I still need to think about mine.
Oh, I already know what mine is. Ever since I saw it, I almost walked out of the theater. It is so deplorable. This movie is how I met Scott Menzel. Scott Menzel from We Live Film.
We Live Film.
He's like, really cool dude, by the way. Wow, another film that's in my top 5 worst, and it's a fucking comedy. It is from A Haunted House 2. I don't know if you've seen this or not.
Nope, haven't seen this one yet.
Okay, it's a parody from Sinister. Remember the little boy who comes out of the box, that cover box in Sinister?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, Marlon, one of the Wayans, he sees that box, and when he sees it moving, he takes a baseball bat, he starts beating the shit out of it, and he takes a katana, starts beating the hell out of it, and then he takes a chainsaw, and chainsaws the shit out of inside the box, and then he takes a gun, like a double-barrel shotgun, and shoots it, and the family came down, and it's like, what are you doing? He's like, we know you lost your dog, so we thought we would surprise you. Guess what was in the fucking box?
What was in the box?
Their new dog. I fucking kid you not, dude.
Oh my god.
Folks, I saw this, and obviously, he takes the fucking dog out. Obviously, it looks kind of fake, but it's the fucking idea, and he was still alive out of all that. So he takes a double barrel, points to his head, and right when he pulls the gun, you hear the gunshot, the screen goes black, and it goes to the next scene.
Oh, you should have walked out.
Well, here's the reason why I didn't. The reason why I didn't is because if I walk out, I don't have any right to talk about the movie in general. I have to watch from start to finish, and then I have every right to say that's bad because I completed that shit state. Yeah, the animal cruelty scene of the dog in the box from A Haunted House 2.
Ooh. Animal cruelty is not fun, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's not the only time they do animal cruelty in that fucking movie.
No.
Oh my god, yeah, Scott Menzel, he can attest to that, because I think this is his number 1, actually, so go ahead.
Really?
Yeah.
You think it is?
I think he said it was like one of the worst things he's ever seen in his entire life.
Wow.
It's my number 4 worst. I give it a 0. Fuck this movie. I think I know a scene I can help you out with. The robbery scene from Tammy.
That was dumb.
Oh, it was horrendous.
That was horrible. Pretty much the whole 300 Rise of the Empire was shit, so I'm gonna go with that.
No kidding.
It was horrible.
Oh, Austin and I enjoyed the hell out of it.
No, I was not a fan of it.
So much fan of. I had so much fun with it.
This is Sparta my ass.
Oh, hey, he's a badass who's kicking ass, and man, Eva Green in that movie. Woo! Oh, man.
Okay. I found a scene. Tammy, in the lesbian camp scene. With the fireworks and the fucking... Oh, no!
Fuck that movie, dude. That's another film I gave a 0 to. Motherfuck that movie.
I hated that so much.
Yeah, let's have an actress and her husband make a movie together. Guess what else? Guess who also did that? Jenny McCarthy and John Ash, I think it was her husband at the time, John Asher, they made Dirty Love. A movie in my top 5 worst films of all time.
Yep.
Fuck that.
Pretty much. How we doing? All right.
One more.
One more?
One more.
Since it's not on here, I think I'm going to add one.
Go ahead.
Worst animated movie of the year.
Lucas, Elsie Muscles, he can detest to this, man. My runner-up is... Okay, this is my runner-up. Dorothy's Return, Legend of Oz.
Yep.
That's my runner-up. Yeah, it just takes the fucking original and takes a massive lava shit.
That's my worst. That's my worst. Oh my god, that pissed me off so much.
For my number 1, you gotta be a fucking nut job to like that movie. The Nut Job.
The Nut
God damn. Fucking Brendan Fraser, don't you ever do an animated movie ever again. That's all I gotta say.
The Nut Job.
Oh my god. What Legend of Hercules was for live action in terms of how cheap it was made, look how cheap ass it was, this is 2 animated films with a nut job. It's cheap as fuck.
No, I think Legend of Oz takes the cake for that one.
But those 2, yeah. It can go either way, but
cheap as hell.
Yeah. Pretty fucking bad.
So yeah, coming up next, we get to the worst of the worst. So stay tuned for all that.